Okay, so today we're in Missouri, training with some pros. They're gonna teach me a thing or two. Stick around, you might learn something. I sure have. And before we get going today, we have to stop and see if we can fuel up on cappuccino. Okay, I had a quick coffee, but here's the thing. I met the coolest kid right here. His name is Treg. Treg, this is my friends on YouTube. Treg actually watches the channel, right?
Yes.
Say hello to everybody.
Hello.
Say hello to my favorite 14-year-old who's watching right now.
Treg, are you out there?
He's awesome. Okay, Treg was just telling me that he rides motorcycles too. And tell me a little bit about what you do.
I've had a lot of training from my dad riding a KZ 1000 police bike.
So he just showed me a video of him riding a police bike.
Old Kawasaki, we've gotten it, we found it, and we rebuilt the carbs and have done all sorts of stuff to it and got it to run great again. And so my dad's been training me and getting me started on all the cone patterns and all the fun stuff.
Isn't that awesome? We need more 14-year-olds like this right here. Okay, if you're out there, parents, raise your kids right, just like this. Davey did a great job, all right? You've competed?
I compete in motor competitions.
Compete in police motorcycle competitions, and he's not bad. How many have you won lately?
I just did pretty well at the Branson competition a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I've been doing pretty well.
So I'm in good hands today. So we're gonna do some training. We got plans to train with these guys, but today we're gonna be trained by Factory Husqvarna rider. He raced with GNCC and that sort of thing. Noah Clark. We have Brad Bennett, who is a stunt rider, an old friend of mine. We've known each other for 25 years and done events together, and we're gonna have a whole lot of fun. I guess we've made all the proper introductions. I guess now we're actually gonna hit the trail. So one more time, everybody with me?
Yep.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
See the hips, how that's how he's spinning that bike, especially in the air. It's definitely not the handlebars, it's the hips. Watch. See how he kind of preloaded by getting the hips to go to the inside, and then he shifted those hips to the outside. Precision. Precision. Welcome to Chadwick motorcycle area. So Noah here, Noah Clark, was on the national circuit, GNCC, riding for Husqvarna. He was really good. He chose to step away from it and pursue a different career. Long story, maybe someday we'll tell that. But the dude has got some skills on a motorcycle. So it's kind of an honor to be able to come out here and ride with him and watch what he's doing.
Trials, we call that a double blip.
Yeah.
Where you kind of set,
right,
kind of kiss it. Pop, pop. That's why it's double blip, right?
And that's small. That's small enough that it'd be easy to learn the double blip, huh? Or too small?
Either. And what you'll hear on the engine, I gas it with power, and I let off.
Okay.
As my back tire hits it, so it levels the bike out.
Okay.
If I kept the power on, the front end would just be up.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So that's a pretty small log. The double blip method was smoother for me. When I wheelied over,
yeah, you want to get kicked.
It kicked me harder than I expected.
But the faster you're going, the more buck you're going to get.
Sure, sure.
More like
So that's where you have to kind of learn how high to lift that front tire.
Sure. Sure. I'm about to do Black Bear Pass in Colorado. It's real steep steps like this, but even steeper and more drop-offs.
It's the fun part of this for me is not so much the motorcycle, even though the motorcycle's a lot of it. It's overcoming all the little fears. You look at a ledge that you don't think you can climb up. You get out here with other guys, they climb up and down it, and then you try it and you realize it's not as hard as you thought it was. So that's a victory. Every
Sure.
time you do that, it's a victory.
Sure.
And that's what it's all about. And I'm not a young guy, so all these little victories still count.
What are you, about 30 now?
Yeah, that's about it.
All right, well, I'm gonna try it.
Yep.
It's slippery, fellas. Oh man, it's so slippery. Whew. I need a break. Whew. So these slick tires, they're just sliding on these rocks here. And the front tire was in a groove. It was an uphill battle, no pun intended. Let's let the master do it. I am not ashamed of letting the pro ride my bike up that section because I was running out of steam. Oh, it's tough, ain't it? Whew.
Oh yeah.
Arm pump.
Yeah. Brad's leaving us.
Yeah, it's so slippery.
Yeah, it is.
The back end was breaking loose a couple times. Okay, now Brad's taking us to a trials training area. And I am ready for a break. All right, these guys have been testing me today, put me through some tough situations with some of these slippery rocks. And it's a good reminder to stay healthy and fit.
Tried all of this.
This is the trail. Wow, that's so steep. That's big. Oh, how in the world? So his tires obviously are helping him so much as opposed to these tires that have 16 pounds and they're basically bald. But still, I think he could do that with bald tires and 50 pounds of air in them. What do you think?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Otherworldly.
That's pretty good, pretty good.
Push my step down.
All right, let's do it. Arm pump. I got the arm pump. He just makes it look so easy. Watch the hips. He's bending at the hips. I'm not sure what this is about. What just happened? 58 years old, bike skills. Okay, Brad, he's showing us how to come down. Oh man, he has so much bike control, braking. It's impressive. We can learn a lot from those trials, guys. So that's why I wanted to hang out with Brad a little bit today. Okay, we're going to another section right here to see if we can get a little bit more traction. Man, that looked hard. Let's go for it. I wasn't sure where I was gonna go on that one. I just lost the back end. It's so steep. It doesn't look like it, but it's so steep. Looks like he's searching for this run up right here. He's gonna hop up here. I'm gonna get a front row seat. Oh man, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? How's traction?
Not bad. It's just like you can't just light it up, you know?
You're working that clutch quite a bit.
Yeah, lugging it.
Yeah, yeah. It's hard to tell how steep it is, but like even here, like you had to grab yourself here a second ago to, because it wanted to tip, you know, because it's real steep downhill here. I say that because the camera flattens everything and you're like, oh, it's nothing to it. I can do that too. That's me watching guys. I'm like, oh, that looks easy. I get out there like, what in the world? This traction right there bothers me.
So he's giving the throttle before he gets to it. He's letting off, but he's carrying enough momentum. He jumped to that next ledge. So he didn't even, the back tire didn't even hit that second ledge. Did he let off?
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
Yep.
So he was not on the gas when he hit the rock.
Yep.
How do you feel about that?
Woo!
That was a good one.
They're wearing me out with this stuff. They're challenging me today on some steep stuff with rocks, and it's really slippery, which is what I asked for. I said, hey, I want you to take me out there and I want you to really push me to my limits so that I'm challenged, so I can learn new things. And these pros said, okay, we got you. Let's ride. My body regrets that decision right now. I'm having a blast. These guys are otherworldly. So steep. So Brad's here to show you that this is possible. I'm here to show you that this is impossible.
I guess I'm in between. I'm watching him and seeing both what I can't do and what maybe I'll try to do at some point.
Okay. How you feeling? It's super slick, isn't it?
Yeah, so slick.
And this isn't your bike, so you're probably still getting used to it, huh?
Yeah, I don't want to smash the pipe or anything. That'd be a bad deal.
Yeah, you break it, you buy it. Okay, I got to interrupt this video real quick and tell you that at slavensracing.com, they've been helping us out with things like tires. Do me a favor, go over there and buy your tires next time from Slavens Racing. All sorts of tires, slavensracing.com, from the Shinkos to the Motos. Go grab some tires and keep those freshies on there. All right, now back to the video. How many of these you think? He said there's trees, so.
You're on your pipe.
Oh, shoot.
a little bit too high, but
the kick.
good momentum.
Okay, we made it back to the truck. I tell you, I looked up, I was like, I didn't know you were coming. Okay, we made it back to the truck in one piece. My arms are jello. It's been a long day. Did you put me through the ringer today?
I think so.
Is it what I asked for?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I think you didn't know what to expect with an old guy. I just wanted to make sure that the old guy, the OG, can put the young G in his place.
How old are you, Brad?
57.
57 years old. And the dude owns this thing like he's 19. Okay, I had a great time training with these guys. These guys are really good, and it's good for me to go and kind of push myself and learn some skills and kind of trying to improve on some things. And so I just wanted to do this, I don't know, to kind of inspire even others to maybe go and seek out some coaching and that sort of thing. That's something I've been really motivated by lately, just to try to sharpen my skills and get better. And hopefully you liked this video. Hope you like this kind of content. If so, let me know. I might make some more of this kind of stuff, but get in deeper on some of the training and technique aspects that we're learning. And I don't know, just let me know, because I'm doing these videos for you guys. I mean, I'm having fun, but like, I love hearing from you. What do you guys want? So just let's have a little conversation. So, all right, if you like these videos, please like, please subscribe. There's a lot more adventure coming. Want my adventure? Click here.